Welcome guys, in this video I'm going to show how to create a custom toggle visibility hook to hide components or elements wherever we need. So whenever I click on toggle visibility, this card will be hidden and shown based on the state. So let's go and see how it has been built. So this just had this contact card and the toggle visibility button at the top. So I have this as a part of hooks demo. For this let's first create a hook, custom hook. So all my hooks will go into this hooks folder. Let's name this as a use visibility toggler hook. This is a simple custom hook guys, so you can name whatever you want. So here I'm going to use React snippets to create a simple component, functional component. The hook is nothing but a simple function, so it will return few things. So here I'm going to return array as we normally see with use state and all other things. You can also make this as object. For this let's pass two parameters to this function. So one is the component that we need to show or hide based on the state, and the second parameter is the initial visibility status. So whether by default this component should be shown or hidden. So we will also maintain your internal state to maintain the visibility. So we'll use state hook here. And we'll pass this default visibility to that. So by default whatever the user passes will be the default visibility of that particular component or element. So now we'll import this use state. Okay, so we are going to return two parameters, two elements in this array. One is the component, actual component based on the visibility. Either if it is visible we will send the component or we will send null. And the second item would be callback function to actually toggle this state. So I call this set visibility, and I'm going to toggle the current state because this is a boolean. You can toggle this. So now we'll use this use toggler and destructure these two items, the component and the function, to actually toggle this. We'll import the use visibility toggler hook, and then we'll pass this component, card component, as a first parameter to this hook, and the second would be the default visibility status. So let's make it as true, and we destructure two things. One is the component, contact card component, and toggle card visibility callback function. So here you can name whatever you want based on this component context. So let's copy this component, and instead of this card component we'll render the copied contact card component, and on this button click we will actually trigger this callback. We will actually call this toggle card visibility here. So whenever user clicks on this will in turn call the callback inside the hook, which will actually change the internal state. Once the internal state changes, based on the state the component will be visible or hidden. So let's go here and check. If we click on this button it should be hidden. Yeah, it is working. So again it's toggling. So this is very simple guys. If you can create this custom hook, you can use it in many places where we need this functionality. So this can be done in other way also. Instead of returning one callback function, you can return two functions. One is to show and one is to hide. If you want like that, you can keep it based on your convenience. So this is how it will be. The first would be show and the second would be hide, callback. So now this will return three elements in the array. So we need to destructure three things in the component level. So we'll go to this component, and instead of this we should be using show and hide callback. So whenever you want to show, you can call this show callback, or if you want to hide, you can call this hide callback. So this is very simple, guys. I'm going to revert this and keep the older version of this. This is just to show you guys this can be possible in the other way also. Thank you, guys.
Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe for more videos like this.